What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and right now we're going to be talking about a few things that you should know about because, listen, everything is starting to change in the game, and we've been starting to adjust. I took my first loss today, so, pretty much it was against a guy that had the maxed out George Kittle. He had all the top players. It was wild as F. It happened. It just happened, bro. Like, dudes dominated me. It wasn't something where it was like, yo, I could fight back. Like, dudes' teams were ready to go. A dude really sat there and kicked field goals and threw slants for 5 straight days with no shower and no, I just don't understand, bro. Like, dudes just don't care about their physical hygiene. Like, it's just like, look, dude, I got to do what I got to do. And I ended up losing by a field goal. It was pretty tough, but it is what it is. We're currently, 6-1. I haven't played a lot because I've been trying to build the team with you guys, and I don't want to rush into it, but once we get going, we're going to really get going. All right, guys, so don't worry about that. We're definitely going to be going ahead and getting it rocking and rolling, but some of the things that you may notice with the team, I'm going to tell you guys right now. This is very, very important so that you guys can understand, what is actually going on and what I'm looking to do. So the first thing that I did was I raid sold that Davante Adams. Well, not raid sold him, I quick sold him for training. All right? Some of you guys are going to say, Gmia, what the hell are you doing? Why are you raid selling? And, what's going on with you? Why are you going to go ahead and do that? Well, pretty much what I did was, his value, even though like right now, the 88s are going for I think 115 with his Davante Adams, Patrick Mahomes, you get 2,180 training. So this is what I'm going to suggest right now. For those of you guys that are trying to get rid of, Jalen Ramsey, Gmia, your investment didn't work out. Be patient, right? Because once the season starts, he's going to get an upgrade and that card is going to skyrocket no matter what because people are going to need it. It won't really matter. The game is designed that, in a way that it's going to, as the players start to play, the current players, not legends. See, legends are going to fluctuate depending on what the next legend is. But when it's a current player, because they're actively playing, hold on and be patient. A guy like Aaron Donald, you know what I'm saying? He's going to probably be on another Defensive Player of the Year warpath. His price is going to go up. You know what I'm saying? But this guy, Davante Adams, no matter what happens, EA doesn't favor, they don't favor him for a speed guy. You know what I'm saying? The words are said and shot with guy. They don't favor him. So he's not going to get those upgrades. So he got quick sold. And the reason that I'm telling you that is I had to sacrifice him for the greater good. So what did I do with him being sacrificed? We powered up 2 players. Why is that important right now to power up key players? After I took my first loss, I had to do it because I was playing without these players powered up. Obviously, Derrick Henry is an absolute monster in the game. And I got to give EA credit. Yeah, I did say that, giving EA credit, because he's actually playing the way he actually plays in real life. Now, we have yet to get that full overloaded patch that EA is probably just can't wait. There's a cauldron with fire and smoke, and somebody's just throwing all kinds of particles in it. An octopus, a tentacle, one eyeball from a Shaolin temple. They're going to put together a patch that's going to be so savage. But there's a chance that the game might still play the same. And that's what I'm looking forward to. Because they did get some things right. There's still a lot of fluke, but they got a lot of things right. I haven't played a Madden where I've seen this since 18, where a power back was valuable. Like, you can just truck a dude and keep going and stiff arm a dude the way you're supposed to. That aspect of the game is very important. So I used some of that training to go ahead that I got from the quick selling Davante Adams, and I went and did this. Putting Bulldozer on him is very, very smart. Some of you guys even got really savage and put reach for it. If you put reach for it on this guy, you don't care about nothing. And I like it a lot. But I don't got the training, and my bank account is not set up in that regard to be able to do that. So I'm not worried about it right now. But I'm just letting you guys know. If I would have had these abilities on him in that game that I played, that guy that hasn't taken a shower in at least 19 months and smells like spoiled milk, I would have been able to probably win that game because he was getting stopped in certain type of animations where Bulldozer would have trucked the dude. So I immediately noticed the impact of it by giving him that ability. So again, I would recommend that we do it. Now remember, you're going to have to play around with things in your binder because I'm not trying to buy bundles just because everybody else is buying a bundle. I don't care about that. It has to be specific for me because I want to grind the game through with you guys. I've completed campaign mode. I'm going to show you guys that in a second. I'm trying to enjoy the early stages of the game. It's not all about just coming out and just spending all the cash and doing all that stuff. You got to figure out the way the game works first. Now, the other player that we upgraded, DeMarcus Ware. You guys are gonna say, yo, Gmias, what's up? What are you doing, bro? Like, yo, what's the dealio? All right, this guy's a beast. So I don't have any other response to it. Yo, Gmias, why you do it? This dude's a beast. That's it. It's nothing else to talk about. This dude is a monster. So you slap edge threat on him, and it's over. Because this guy is shedding out of control for no reason at all. Now look, if you're looking for him to stop the run, quit asking. No Nick Saban. I'm gonna tell you right now, he won't. But it doesn't matter. Because what's gonna happen is your user, depending on the person that you're playing, if they're run heavy, your user is dependent on stopping the run even more this year. So you have to be ready for that. That means that your user linebacker, your user safety in the box for nickel, or whatever, you're playing 3-2-5 wide, whatever you're doing, your user has to attack the run more than ever this year. It is extremely important to do so. So get your edge threats and party on Wayne, party on Garth with everybody else. Because it's very, very important to do that. So, I had to quick sell other cards. Oh, I also got rid of the Patrick Mahomes that I get for free because, you purchased the game with the pre-order, the Dynasty Edition. He's gone as well. So, all I'm telling you guys right now, sacrifices have to be made because, look, training is out of control. And right now, you have to buy a bundle just to upgrade a few players. Unless you take your time and you grind the game the right way and, get some of these rewards, you get the XP, you get some packs. Other than that, you're going to be spending out the yin-yang. I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm chilling right now. So, those are the two core pieces of the defense that I'm running right now. Von Miller and DeMarcus Ware. Derrick Henry was one of the guys that I used the power up on, so he's good to go, and that's pretty much where we stand right there. Another addition that I think you guys might like, you guys vouch for him. And I gotta tell you, man, DK Metcalf is a monster. I gotta just say it, dude. Like, the guy's out of control. He is literally unbelievable in this game right now. Now, keep in mind, I'm not mossing anybody right now, so I'm running drags, crossers, post routes. I'm doing a lot of weird stuff. I'm doing stuff you'd be like, yo, is that Gmias doing that? But I have no choice. Because the game has changed, but the players are the same. No MacGruber, though. A lot of you guys don't know about MacGruber. Definitely a classic movie, but it doesn't matter about that. This guy right here, you're going to go ahead and upgrade him and slap on short in. And that's it. And then just don't, dude, he's going to go wild. But just remember, if you play a psychopath that's running man coverage and they have deep out KO and they haven't taken a shower, dude, it gets really, really weird. He'll still get open on drag routes. So it won't really matter. If you're going for the gusto, they've actually made deep route KO with the streak route. You're going to have to user it, possibly Gmias streak them, moss them, and do something like that in order to have success. All right? But what I'm saying to you guys is this. The Gmias streak is back in the game, but I'm so addicted to throwing crossers, drag routes, hitch routes, and all the weird stuff that everybody else was doing last year to me. I don't care anymore. Does that make sense? I've lost it. It doesn't matter. Even if it does work, it's of no consequence coming to America. Y'all don't know about that. But listen, I'm going to tell you again, I had to get this done. So yeah, his overall is lower, but he does a lot more for me in the offense that I run. Plus, I believe he's a better run blocker, right? Let me see, where's this run block at? Where's this guy run block? Oh, what's this idiot doing? Run block. Where is he? Dude, where's this dude's run block, dude? Am I just missing it? Run block power is 36. Okay, run block 49. So, it doesn't look as classy, but he actually holds dudes up. 6'3", big body, he's ready to go. And that's a huge addition for me, bro. So, now that we're starting to formulate the team, and you guys are starting to see it, we also add Jalen Smith. I had to add him because he's fast, and I use him in my 3-4. The 86 speed and the 3-4 running around like an idiot. Unfortunately, only Junior Seau gets pick artist right now at linebacker, I believe. So I can't even do anything else right now. But you will drop picks, and it's just part of the game. Deal with it, and quit asking, Nick Saban. But again, this is exactly what I need you guys to understand. The addition of Kyle Dig Out Your Girl's Pits, huge. Because unless they have a really OP team, and even if they do have an OP team, get Kyle Pitts, slap on deep end, throw a streak inside the numbers, and watch the magic happen. And then just wait. He's going to get upgrades, and it won't really matter. He's going to be lights out for that Falcons team. You can't, this guy, look, I'm letting you guys understand right now, I haven't been this psyched about a college athlete coming into the NFL in a long time. I think this guy's going to do well. Now, the Atlanta Falcons are going to still suck, but this guy's going to do well. Sorry, Falcons fans. 28-3. But don't worry about that. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing of the past. The bottom line is, right now, we're spending time with each other. So now, what are my future goals? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to upgrade Von Miller from scratch so that I can take off the other abilities that he has, because I don't need the other two. I don't care about the swim club and the speedster. All I need him to have is edge threat. And then that's going to open up other AP for my team. So that's the next thing that I'm going to be doing that I want to encourage you guys to do. Remember, when you power him up from scratch and you add that in, I think we have his power up, right? Let's go ahead and let me just check that really quickly. Once you power him up, the superstars lose the abilities that's already on the card. So that's going to be a problem. But he will gain the 1 speed, and I think he'll be a much better player overall for us. It's going to cost us about $797, right? He's going to go up to an 83 speed, and it is what it is. And then we're going to actually have to add the abilities that we want, which will only be edge threat. But it's going to save us the AP, which is very, very critical, because we have to get an inside stuff out there. That is like we need that, like right now, like it has to happen. So we're going to take a look at that stuff. And then also, obviously, Aaron Donald. He might be the guy that we give the, actual thing to. Do we have his power up? What am I doing? No, not right outside linebacker. I think they list him as a right end, right? Do we have his power? Yeah, we do. Okay, so with this guy, you know, he's a power rusher, so he'll get the inside stuff for 2. And then we're going to upgrade this guy the right way. You know what I'm saying? He's about 1,056. We're going to slap on. I think he gets inside stuff. I think he does. But don't quote me on that. I'm just guessing that he does get it. But we'll figure that stuff out later. But those are the next options that I want to start to go through as we build our team. As always, shout out to all the members on the channel. I appreciate you guys. For the guys that support and are always by my side, thank you guys so much. I will be back with some more informative videos for you guys. And until then, I want you to be safe, stay healthy. Until next time, one love, y'all.